Alright everyone, in today's video, I'm going to be doing the same thing that I did for my cousin's neighborhood, except in my neighborhood, okay? There's going to be multiple parts to this because it's complicated and it's long, so yeah. First up though, we're going to start with my hoop, because obviously. Alright, on to the next hoop. By the way, y'all, I don't know if there are going to be any crash outs like in the last part. My cousins knew that they were crash outs and where the hoops were, but I've never trekked far into my neighborhood. So, I don't really know if there are too much hoops, or I don't know if there's a lot or none, pretty much. But, yeah, let's just get right into it. All right, this is the second hoop. All right, we have the third and the fourth hoop, but the fourth hoop is blocked and it hangs a flag, so I can't bother it. First doggy alert. And there's a hoop all the way back there, but I'm a little El Pus Pus. And there's a sign that says private drive, and I have a sign that says private drive, so that means no trespassing. So that means I can't shoot there. That sucks. Another hoop over there, but truck's blocking it, so obviously I can't shoot on it. All right, so this is the fourth hoop, pretty sure. Once again, corrections if there are any, but all right. Skipped a couple of hoops because, you know, there were cars blocking it, and there was one with a door completely open, a car with a door completely open. So, yep, extremely suspicious. There's another hoop, but I'm not gonna hit it. All right, there are multiple hoops in these driveways. There's like 3 hoops in one driveway, but they were probably each like 10 feet tall. And I can't jump 10 feet tall to get the ball out of the net because they just looked old and the net was brown. But I see a few hoops in this neighborhood that I'm in currently, so I'll come back to it. If there are any corrections, I'll put some. But this is the 6th hoop, I'm just gonna guess and say. Oh shit. Oh gosh. That hoop is actually terrible. Alright, this is the 6th hoop. Alright, let's move on. I've skipped a bunch of hoops, and I haven't been in a few neighborhoods, so yeah. All right, y'all, this is the 7th or 8th hoop. I don't know, though. That was easy. Y'all, I'm honestly feeling a little bit confident here. This is the 9th hoop, I'm pretty sure. Just went through back here. That's weird. Do it again. All right, this is not coming out. All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, I'm pretty sure this is a 10th hoop. Yeah, this is the first one that isn't in someone's driveway. It's in the middle of the road, so yeah. Boom. Let's move on. All right, I lost count on which hoop this is. I just gotta hit a few more hoops and then I'm going home. All right, this lady just pulled into her driveway. Hurry up. All right, go. All right, everyone, I'm heading back home. Thank y'all so much for watching today's video. I know some of y'all are probably thinking, what was the point of this video? There will be a part 2. It's coming in a couple of months, so stay tuned to my channel for that. But I will have to shoot on every single hoop, no exceptions, except for if cars are in the way of the hoop. So for example, if there's a hoop and there's a car under it, I can't shoot on them. Except for that, no exceptions. No exceptions. So I'm gonna have to be super confident to pull this off. Once again, it is coming in a couple of months. So yeah, make sure y'all like, sub, comment. Go sub to the other channels. They will be in the description. And anyways, I'll see y'all in the next video.